Hi Aries, let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Friday the 14th of November 2025, but whenever you watch the videos when you're supposed to receive the messages, also Aries, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is an Aries collective. Aries, let's see what you need to be aware of today. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. You have heaps of cards wanting to flip. You've got Courthouse, Distant Horizons, Privileged Lady, and Despair. You're moving away from despair. You're moving away from someone that disappoints you. Just can't get it together. They cannot get it together here, Aries. You're this privileged lady, okay? You may not be privileged. You may not, have what she has, but she's, I feel you do. You've got comfort around you. You feel good. You're feeling very comfortable, okay? But whoever this is isn't, okay? There's a big difference between this person in despair and the privileged lady. You've also got Courthouse and Distant Horizons, so I feel here that there is something to do with legal coming in the distance. It's only a matter of time. You've got the anchor. It's gonna come in. Okay. Aries. I actually just saw Diabolos also, which is the devil. Toxicity. Let's have a look. What does Aries need to know today, spirits? First card of your reading today, Aries, is Death. Scorpio energy. You then have the Ace of Coins, which is the Ace of Pentacles. You then have the Ten of Staffs, which is the Ten of Wands. Current energy is the Four of Swords. And the Five of Cups. And the Star. In your future, Aries, you have the Lovers, Gemini energy. The Five of Staffs. And the Five of Coins. So I see fives change. On the back of the deck is the Page of Staffs, so the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Staffs. Okay, we'll just give you clarifiers a quick shuffle, then we'll get started. What is death for Aries? So death is Scorpio energy. You've got the Five of Wands. So there was a conflict, rivalry, competition. It's over. Whatever this is, okay? I feel it's conflict between people that are around you, okay? It could be family, friends, loved ones. People not getting along, people butting heads, okay? There's no compromise here. So I feel that's closed out though, the arguments, the conflict in your life there. You're choosing to close it out. Whether you chose to close that out, but it's completely closed out there, Aries. So for the Ace of Coins, you've got the Ten of Cups. So as that closes out, you're handed a new opportunity here. So an opportunity about stability, okay? This opportunity that's being handed to you, it could be handed to you from someone in particular here. You've got the Ten of Cups. It's going to leave you very happy. This is something that needs a lot of focus, though. I feel once you grab that seed of infinite potential there, Aries, there's something about a lot of concentration, but as you concentrate on it, it looks like it's something that is, it takes up a lot of your time, but it's making you very happy at the same time. It gives you a lot of like a dopamine effect kind of thing. So tell us about the Ten of Staffs. The Eight of Cups. To me here for you, Aries, it looks like you're giving too much to people. You're exhausting yourself. You're about to trip over that branch that is on that icy mountain peak. Like it's already slippery up there with the ice and the snow. And you're going to trip over. Okay, so there's some burdens here that you need to let go of. There's something you want. You know, the pirate's looking for treasure. There is something you want. You're on a quest. I feel you know where to go. You know what to do. I feel that's what you know. You know what to do here, and there is something that you need to release. Okay? So I feel this is what you're releasing, whatever that is. It could be a friend, a family member, a lover. It's something here where there's a lot of conflict, where there's this not getting along, butting heads, no compromise. But you're letting go of it. So let's now have a look at the Four of Swords, because this is in your current energy. So you have released it here, Aries, and there's been sort of like a sort of peaceful period. You've got the Queen of Wands. A peaceful period to do what you want. With the Queen of Wands here, and you've also got Lilith, this is something to do with shadow work, okay? Releasing, you may be somebody that is codependent, or, you know, you're holding on to burdens of other people. So I feel for you, Aries, you could be releasing doing too much for others. So I feel here with the Queen of Wands, a lesson being learned. And I feel as you rest and relax, you're starting to think about this and be like, yes, I did do something there that I shouldn't have done. Okay, and it's a lesson that you're learning. And I feel, you know, with the Four of Swords, he's praying on a blessing. The way to get the blessing is to take action here. So I see you taking action on some type of shadow work. So let's now have a look at the Five of Cups. What is the Five of Cups here? So something has spilt over. Something that cannot be brought back so quickly. Yeah. The world's coming out and the sun. Wow. As you do this, as you release this here, Aries, as you close yourself off, I feel you weren't listening to your intuition. You wanted to listen to your intuition, but something kept you holding on or giving to whatever that is. And now the sun is going to come out. Okay, there's going to be so much more happiness in the future if you do release that. I see the sun. You know, I also see that there's a divine connection here. So there could be someone here that's with you, that's caring for you, that's listening to you, that's helping guide you, that's moving into the new world, whether this is someone to do with a relationship, a friend, or a family member. Leo energy, you've also got Capricorn here with the world. But I feel, you know, with this Ouroboros, you want to do the right thing. You know, you want to turn the wheel the right way. You know, as above, so below. You want to work with the energy. There is something here that you're trying to improve about yourself, about releasing this. And you're doing it because in the current energy here, you're starting to understand the choices you made in the past. So let's now have a look at the star. The star is Aquarius energy. So you have a goal now. You have this vision of moving forwards and putting all your attention or effort into this one particular star in your life. So making a decision to learn a lesson and to move onto something else, onto your happiness, onto focusing on, could be your children, focusing on a wish fulfillment, focusing on what makes you happy in life, okay? And you've also got the Eight of Wands. So yeah, you're giving to the right things now. So let's have a look in your future, Aries. You've got the Lovers, Gemini energy. So making a choice. The Lovers isn't always about making a choice in love. It's just about making a choice, making the right choice. The new choice is the right choice. What is the Lovers for Aries? The Four of Pentacles. So I feel here you don't want to let go. In the future here, there's something that you hold on to. You don't want to let it go, but you need to. I feel like you're going to deplete yourself, or you're giving too much. You're giving, I feel, to toxicity when you should be giving to yourself. Okay, I feel that Gemini energy could also be significant here. Yeah, look at that. It's something toxic. You need to release it. Making that big choice. I feel whoever this is or whatever this is that you're releasing, it doesn't want you to release it. You got a lot of Capricorn. You know, the devil is Saturn in Capricorn. So there is something here you don't want to let go of, but you're doing it. Okay, you're going to do it. A big transition in your energy, Aries. What is the Five of Staffs? I feel this decision could cause a bit of chaos in your life. Okay, you choosing to give to you, or things that are more important. I feel here there's someone, you know, that's not going to be happy that you're not choosing them anymore. You try and work on something here and it just doesn't work out. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's about, is the juice worth the squeeze? Nothing's running smoothly. So I feel it's time to move on. In the future here, you are making that decision to completely let go. What is the Five of Coins? You know, the Five of Coins is, you know, deciding to move alone. To me here, you letting go of something is going to bring in a lot of happiness to the other people in your life. And you've got the Hierophant. There's something that you need to do right now. And I feel it's like letting go of something or somebody, something toxic. It's a commitment. And I feel like when you do this, you know, this is going to give you more happiness. You've got the Ace of Cups. You know, you could even have love coming in here. You've got a lot of happiness coming in the future. Your cup's going to be overflowing again, okay? Because I feel whatever you're giving to this person, it's too much. So let's now have a look at these two cards on the back of the deck. You've got the Page of Staffs and the Eight of Staffs. What is this Page of Staffs? You have the Emperor. So what you don't see here is you've got a message coming in, okay? The Page of Staffs is a messenger. Could be coming from somebody official here with the Emperor. Ooh. I don't feel like this is good news coming in. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Whether or not you're going to take this news and work with it or not. To me, it looks like not good news. You know, the Page of Staffs, he is somebody, you know, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, someone that goes by desire, passion, drive. But I feel there's something here that you're going to find out. To me, there's a message coming towards you. You know, you're the Emperor, you're Aries energy. You could be a parent, a father, you could be a boss. You could be a boss of a household. But there's a message coming towards you, and it's something about karma or karmic. Sagittarius could also be significant. You got the Knight of Staffs. So there's something here that's coming towards you that you're going to find out. And I feel for you, Aries, it's because you are the Knight of Staffs. Okay, the Knight of Staffs is someone that's willing to do whatever it takes to get to the goal here. And this is coming towards you because you are somebody that will work on things. And that's why that message is coming straight towards you, because this person knows that you will work on it. But I feel it's something karmic. I feel like it's something you could have left behind. What is the Eight of Staffs? So the Eight of Staffs is messages, sorry. Look at that. You've got the Five of Swords and the Six of Coins. So these messages are coming in from somebody here that manipulates. They're wanting help. They're wanting you to help them. With the Six of Coins, I just see that message about delivering. You're going to have to make a decision here, being the merchant. You're the merchant, and what to give to. Give to fair, equal give and take. People that are in need. To me here, there is someone that looks like they may need your help, and you could consider helping them. But to me, it looks like they could be someone that is an actual karmic cycle in your life. Someone that looks like they want to collaborate or work together, travel, move. Aries, they are your messages. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for being here. I love you all so much. Have a great day, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.